Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Grand Theft Auto 3, running on the PlayStation 5, which is the PlayStation 4 version, which is emulating the PlayStation 2. The chain of emulation never stops. Hold on a minute. Okay, let me take care of this real fast. Okay, sorry. I know I'm a little bit more reliable when broadcasting, but we had a very unexpected snowstorm rolling into the Great Northwest. So I had a very unexpected amount of wood chopping to do since my house is heated by a wood stove. And if you've never done that before, it takes a hell of a long time. So, to chop enough wood, to split it and sort it and dry it and stack it. Yeah, well, anyway, I'm exhausted. Hopefully I'll be able to stay awake long enough to play this. If I fall asleep online, you'll know that I did not manage to accomplish that. Okay, what are we up to now?
Teach my kids.
Listen to us all right, hello, next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. Did that woman say she was a nanny? Because Freddie needs nanny because he's been a very naughty boy.
No nannies. Let's go to our next caller, all right.
Colonel James P., United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo, that caller made a really valid point. These kids today have no respect for authority. And there is one thing that will whip them into shape.
Let me guess, the military.
That's right. The military teaches you respect.
Sorry.
Kids that thought they were going to be millionaires, look where the super information highway has gotten them. Nowhere. It's a dead end. Uncle Sam takes care of his boys. And some girls. If more people would join the military, this would be a better country. I guess another thing about respect. These kids don't respect veterans.
Payday for Ray.
It's my handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up at the moment, but I'll tell her you called.
Who's that, Asuka? You know, I know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee, okay?
It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's a payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
God, remember when... I mean, this is kind of blatant, but remember when, like, Grand Theft Auto was just a tiny bit more subtle about stuff?
After years of fighting in the
You know,
trenches, I come back
now they
here
gotta
and everyone's
kind of
talking.
show you everything,
Can you tell me what this Australian-American war
as
was?
opposed
I mean, I
to,
really
you
never heard
know,
of it.
this conversation that we have with
Have you read
Oscar where, you
a
know,
book
I mean,
lately?
she says enough for you to understand what's going on
Was the biggest war since
without having to show it to you. I don't know. It seems like it's a lost art in Grand Theft Auto anymore.
So I can come back here and have a bunch of
But maybe people really do want to, you know, see the shit, I guess. I don't know.
They even
Not me, I think it's a lot funnier when you just have some cleverly written lines that are implied.
All right, let's go over here.
Ow,
Hello,
ow,
caller,
ow,
you're
sorry.
on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't important. It's real unimportant, okay?
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio
Ouch.
show.
Oh, you're ruining my car.
My name is real unimportant. And you wanna
Your
keep
soft,
real
fleshy body is ruining my car.
Find out just
I
how
should sue you.
Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have...
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
Oh, that's right. This is a chase. God. What? Hold on, officer.
All I get is your paw this and your paw that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony...
Tony, how'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name ain't Tony, okay?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
But my mom, she keeps going, Tony, Tony, be a real man. Stand up for yourself. Don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son. And I want her to show that she cares for me. Show that she loves me. And, you know, say I was a good kid. But it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her. You know what I mean? What do I do?
Well, Toad, I mean, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations, and we just kind of have to face up to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements.
Excuse me. What the hell? What the hell was it? Oh man, I wish I could control the camera. I wish I had some control at all. Got nothing. I don't know where the hell this phone is. It sounds like I'm right on top of it. Is it over here? Oh, it is over here. Ah, so annoying.
Watch it, asshole! Oh my god!
Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer called Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey car covers. For the dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tie and sports jacket? For the lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products so she smells like a real monkey? And for kids...
Okay.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had possum? That's good eating.
Nah, I really can't say I have.
Hell, you ought to try it sometime. I tell you, man, it's good eating possum, raccoon, even zebra meat. It's pretty good.
Do you have anything else to say, or...
Pigeons. Pigeons are good, too. Sometimes they come with notes attached, just like a fortune cookie with wings. Squirrels. Squirrels not so good. They taste like goldfish. Meat's real stringy. You know what I mean?
Actually, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd...
Alright, one more time.
It's my handsome handy.
I've tried tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off. It started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me, and I'll sleep with anything.
The abdometrix, the thiazides, and tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Forky.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, and wrap yourself in the special high-voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. After those 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARGE or visit W...
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
that can see 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new my Boxer monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
What? Excuse me.
I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Huh? Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like Andy and Bobo? I thought all those radio people were fake.
Do you have a question or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. Love is so, Laszlo. Or Mark, or Don, or Beverly, whatever your name is.
All right, next caller, you're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Turnips, fruit vegetables, albino carrots as they're known back home.
Get to the phone on Liberty campus.
I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fighting bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog, Bugo, got hit by a truck, and he said, Mommy, where's the reset button? Kids these days, they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is very, very serious. I let my kids play video games, and now runs around the house looking for gold coins. Teaching our children to go chase money. My little Sam's been playing this new video game.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
43 seconds.
Baby fat. Haven't lost it yet.
Not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love media, bringing people and the finest in entertainment together.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that bang stuff. People say it's bad for you. It's not bad for you at all. Why aren't you talking? Why do you think I'm strange? Am I on the air? Hello? Answer me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Bang! 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 Bang!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Oh, Monty, I know where you work. You're just like all the rest.
How's that?
Fluoride is evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think all the commercials tell you to brush your twice a day? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Dentures, the Devil, and the Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil. Think about it. You've seen what I've seen, and you've heard what I've heard. You'd never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else...
Okay.
It's my handsome...
Funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today. Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, vision, mental Equinox if you're operating a machinery, driving a car, driving a job, or don't have your Equinox, softening life's harsh reality.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crack.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
Standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Animation.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line to tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Liberty City Cox rule!
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of crap. Everyone knows women are made from sand.
Okay, great. Another lunatic. Hello, next caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitudes. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheesy squirrels at the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean...
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of egomaniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other people talk for a change? We're all the same, you giant. Oh.
Get to the phone on Liberty Campus.
How's it going, shortstop? Can you get that? You're closer. Wipe those tabs, Kiwi. Who do you think you are? Short people are people, too.
All right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. If you have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people sing. That's what made this country great. Neat, and stuff. Most of all, guns. I had a people whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask a doctor. It's a medical fact. You can't die from a bullet. You can die from cardiac arrest or organ failure or maybe...
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
Mm-hmm. That could taste like corn on the cob.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
No, taxes. Well, you know, look, taxes are really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. And now the state wants him to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. Oh, hey.
Ah,
good point. I think that's a lesson to us all.
Some shit in the way.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, we'll get the mission all over again. What? Out!
You're going down.
Here we go now.
He lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fight bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog, Hugo, got hit by a truck, and he says, Mommy, where's the reset button? Kids these days, they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is very, very serious. I let my kids play video games, and now he runs around the house looking for gold coins. This is teaching our children to go chase money. My little Sam's been playing this new video game called Pogo the Monkey.
Yeah, I've heard...
Okay, car slow here, right? Yeah.
It's my handsome...
I like how they even point the camera in the wrong direction just to just to even be more super annoying about wasting the precious seconds you have to do the mission.
Never a dull moment on this show, especially
It's like,
during our key demographic.
man,
Love media.
little DMA design, such assholes.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that bank stuff. People say it's bad.
I mean, they still are. It's like Grand Theft Auto 5 is filled with bullshit like this too.
Hello? It's me, Pansy.
What's your question?
Bank, 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 bank.
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just like all the rest.
How's that?
Alright, it's evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think all the commercials tell you to brush your teeth twice a day? I've read.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
Now out.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I...
Get to the phone on Liberty campus.
Little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today. Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, leakage, kidney problems, and breathing irregularities. Do not take Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving a car, pregnant, a childbearing age, on your improvement concerns. Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part...
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Animation.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line to tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Liberty City Cox rule!
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of crap. Everyone knows women are made from sand.
Okay, great. Another lunatic. Hello, next caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Meet me at the toilet block in the park.
At least I stopped the timer.
Get out my face, mister. Feel like Maxon? All I want to do is not boot.
Okay.
You must be Azuka's new errand boy. You got the money. Is it all here? I know what you're thinking. Another bent cop. Well, it's a bent world. Just because I lost a few partners, those suckers from Internal Affairs have started sniffing around. Reckon they can smell me. Well, this city is one big open sewer. But I'm gonna need some non-union help. And if you're interested, you know where to find me.
Okay. Yeah, great. Yup.
involve guns. I had people whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask a doctor. It's medical fact. You can't die from a bullet. You can die from a cardiac arrest or organ failure or major hemorrhage. A small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun to protect my own home and cars. I ain't hurting nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't America.
Yeah, excuse me.
If more
What?
people had guns, we'd have less
Right
shootings
away.
in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
No, taxes. Well, you know, look, taxes are really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. Now the state wants to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery tickets, you know? Hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello. You are on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. I'm a first-time caller. I recently moved to...
There's so much shit leads to a dead end. Ugh. I know, I really do miss the map function from the modern day games.
Here in America.
Because we really haven't spent that much time in this part of the city yet, so it's not like I have a whole lot of opportunity to memorize where things are.
I get spanked. Nanny would spank me when I was naughty. And now Freddy needs Nanny. When Freddy's
Come on.
he needs to get spanked.
Well, there's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotional development.
Absolute rot, Laszlo. It's lovely. Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny, Laszlo, because Freddy's been a very naughty boy.
How old is your son?
Excuse me?
How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand it, crap. But Freddy needs a nanny.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? Here's his check.
Alright, hold on another minute. Okay. I'm gonna check out a pellet stove, although then you just run out of pellets. No winning.
Maria and I have gone shopping. Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
Okay, at least it's not a dumbass time limit. God, I hate those missions the most.
In the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League games. Thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker literally anywhere.
If it's a flash in the pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember, only technology makes life worth living. House of Tomorrow will upgrade your system, then you can upgrade your life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez, who it says here is the founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
The pleasure is mine, Laszlo. It is an honor to be here. I feel blessed.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo, it is a miracle, a blessing. It is a revolution in the marriage guidance. For my people, marriage is, how do you say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother. It is made in heaven and in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable. Like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also be like a brothel. The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the baby. And she must also be a whore. A vixen in the bedroom. Imaginative, exotic, constantly fresh. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not.
Well, I mean, you know, it's an age-old problem.
How? Tell me how, and I give you a face, like I give a woman. But I'm not going to give you a not a kiss like I give a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss.
Okay.
I wasn't really up for kissing on air.
Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No. You say you do not want to kiss me. I was talking.
Ah, shit! Why do I have a bat? God damn it. God, I hate that. I'm just trying to switch my weapons out, and it's just like, how about a bat? And it's like, no, I don't want a bat. Okay, now I gotta go get weapons again. Fuck.
There's no need to feel down.
I find you.
Oh, seriously? What the hell happened? Oh, God. There's a passenger in there, too.
A dreamer.
Oh, these later missions just
but an idiot.
suck so much. All the missions in the first city are great, and then afterwards it's just like, oh, God, it's such a pain in the ass.
You are the one mentioning the pretty assisting and the office furniture and the ay caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo, and listen very closely. Your marriage is a gift. It is a present for me, though. But you are a man. I think we see by now you are no angel. I can save you. But when the man, he sees wife all fat, all early, with the dirty diapers, and the dirty panties, and the scrubby brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking marriage bad. He's thinking about, well, he's thinking about your pretty assistant. We already know that, see?
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act on your fantasy?
What the hell is ammunition? Oh, God, that's in the map.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had possum? That's good eating.
Nah, I really can't say I have.
Well, you ought to try it sometime. I tell you, man, it's good eating. Possum, raccoon, even zebra meat.
I didn't save,
do you have anything else to say, or?
After that time mission either.
Pigeons are good, too. Sometimes they come with notes attached, just like a fortune cookie with wings.
Maria.
I'm not gonna have any weapons going into this.
But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake,
Well, let's see if we can do it.
actually
Otherwise, I'll have to
exercises
hunt down
you overnight.
ammunition
Let's learn a little bit more about it.
for some weapons.
I've tried everything, and I just
And I have
couldn't keep
no
those
idea
extra
where that
200
is.
pounds off. It started to affect my marriage.
She was too big for me, and I'll sleep with anything.
The abdometrics, the thiosizer, tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, then wrap yourself in the special high-voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could see 12.
Boxy monstrosity. Mine's bigger.
This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
Whoop, whoop, okay. Well, you guys can take care of him.
Are you sure that's not a fake rich?
Oh, God. It didn't even give me a chance to get up. Raw deal. And now going from, you know, car on fire to car exploding. It's a very short fuse.
Here's the deal. This
I wish some of the radio stations didn't suck.
Later.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fight bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog, Hugo, got hit by a truck, and he says, Mommy, Mommy, where's the reset button? Kids these days, they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is very, very...
Oh, God, this whole game. That's a bad thing about revisiting a classic, you know. It's, there are a lot of, like, good memories of the game, but there's also plenty of bad. Just remember how crazy it gets, which is good, but at the same time, it's also like an incredibly unreliable game as well. You know, as far as trying to do something real consistently. Even the way the missions play out aren't necessarily reliable either. I mean, it's good that the missions are so.
Hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, they have so much variety, but it's like almost too much.
It's bad for you. It's not bad for you at all. Why aren't you talking? Wait, you think I'm strange? Am I on the air? Hello? It's me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Thanks, thanks, thanks.
It's almost like too much variation.
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just another rat.
How's that?
Alright, it's evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think our commercials tell you to brush your teeth today? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Tetris, The Devil, and The Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. You've seen what I've seen, and heard what I've heard.
Excuse me.
I suppose you're one of those people who says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
Sell out.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at all. After trying Equinox, I've been employed.
Equinox is here from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich in the coffee drink, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day.
Hospital, the game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Ammunition.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
You're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind? That's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Oh, damn it. I can't even see them hit me.
Okay, great. Another
They're just like beyond my vision.
caller. You are on
Come on. Get out of here.
About short guys and attitude. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheapest world in the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean,
I'm talking about you.
I know that they're like keep hitting my vehicle off screen.
Other people talk for a change. We always need. Oh, I'm still in court. Let me talk about my
Of course not.
I think I'm...
Oh, grab another vehicle, drive all the way back there, get my mission, drive all the way back to the mission start, just to make another attempt.
about anything.
Change my radio station.
Something.
It's just so much bullshit. Wait, really? Just let me get in here. No, in. Jesus. What? Out.
Guns don't kill people, death kills people. Ask a doctor. It's a medical fact. You can't die from a bullet.
Oh, there's a package over there. Let's go get it. Oh man, I really miss being able to use the right stick to change my view. Just depending on the automated camera. It's so unreliable.
Countries that don't have guns aren't America. You know, if more people
I mean, that was the
guns,
that was the big complaint on the original release too. Is that the camera would just kind of do whatever it wanted after a while.
You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
No, taxes. You know, look, taxes are really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. And now the state wants him to pay taxes on the money you win from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. You know, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello, you are on Chatterbox.
Hello, Lazlo. I'm a first-time caller. I recently moved to Liberty City from Hampshire in England.
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Lazlo. Yes, I do like it here. There's one thing, though, that is very different and rather worrying. When I was a boy in England, I had a nanny.
Okay. How many times do I have to do this? What do I have in my arm? Oh, a Molotov. Okay, well. Maybe that's useful.
And now Freddy needs a nanny. Because when Freddy
I don't think you could throw Molotovs out of the car at this point in time.
Probably say that spanking can be
I
harmful
think that
to
only
a child's
happens
emotional development.
After San Andreas.
Freddy needs a nanny.
So I don't think you could do it in Vice City either.
Because Freddy's been a very naughty boy.
How old is your son?
Excuse me?
How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand it at flat. But Freddy needs a nanny.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? This is Chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. His views were a little extreme. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of numbers? Sine and cosine are two of the most elegant and incredible discoveries of humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has an elemental power I find liberating and even sexy. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back, we'll have a special
Where's the... I need some sort of vehicle. Not a sports car. No, not a sports car. It's not going to last long enough. Taxi, I guess. I don't know. Beggars can't be choosers. Let's see, is that a police car? And I can get it right here.
$1,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League games. Thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker, literally anywhere.
If it's a flash in the pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. We'll upgrade your system, then you can upgrade your life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez, who says here is the founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
The pleasure is mine, Laszlo. It is an honor to be here. I feel blessed.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo, it is a privilege, a blessing. It is a revolution in our life. For my people, I urge you. How to say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother, it is made in heaven. And
I think so.
For my people.
Yeah, get out. There you go. Thank you. And God. Oh, is he right here? Wow, it's so weird. You just get fishtailed randomly.
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger. How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how, and I give you a big gift. Like
That's like money talk.
Here you go, tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy, who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the monkey, game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer calls Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey caretaker, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey plate covers, Pogo the Monkey car covers. The dad who has everything, why not Pogo the Monkey skin voice jacket? The lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products if she smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springing monkey, all available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
10 minutes of music, guaranteed. As soon as you wait through another 5 minutes of messages from our sponsors. Lips 106.
I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. It just makes me feel better.
The new my boxer monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see it in your eyes. A wanderer, a dreamer, a man who has dreams, but an idiot. And I can save you. And I can save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, you are the one mentioning the pretty assistant and the office manager and the ay caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo. And listen very closely. Your marriage is the unpleasant coming. You are a man. But when the man he sees wife or bad or early with a dirty diaper and a dirty panties and a scurvy brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking marriage right. He's thinking about what he's thinking about your pretty assistant.
Ah, shit. Up. Oh. Oh, God. I wish I could get a better vehicle. I really need to find an ammunition so I can replenish my guns. But, you know, again, there's no interactive map. I mean, the game originally shipped with, like, a paper map.
They shoot, I know!
Yeah, of course, that doesn't mean anything when you're buying playing a digital game. Ah, excuse me.
Miracles roll into
I don't know, for some reason I thought this game had a map.
You don't put the marriage first.
Yeah, other than the mini-map that you get.
And I think to myself, no, this is a bad name. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it
Ammunition. Where the hell could it possibly be? I know it's near where your house is.
So, how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man and a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread, 6.5 days a week. And the spare half day, I save his life.
How?
By giving him what he needs in a controlled environment. I give him passion.
What, with you? That kind of sounds like a limited market.
Laszlo, you are very prejudiced. I know I like that. But no, not with me. Passion for life. Passion for love. Passion for women. Wishing to take home with his wife.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp, little man. A savior. In a controlled environment, I reintroduce the man to a pleasure he has lost, to the miracles of the world. And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1 million more could be saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay. We're going to open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, that's cool. We have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say...
Okay.
I don't need to send the ID. You look trustworthy.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man, a man, if you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him. Where is the passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lion or a tight end. Big and hairy, but fertile.
Since I didn't save last time.
Many young, and he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if she is like a farmer. And now, Jerry is saved.
By sleeping with other women.
Whatever it takes to save a beautiful union, a blessing.
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great.
So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. This is Janice. I love the show and always wanted to call in. You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash?
Yeah, I wish I could find like a stronger vehicle around, but there's nothing really that comes to mind. At least not until you play much later missions.
Sound very pretty, angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women they think in New Beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to New Beginning, she thinks Senor Wonderful all over it. In the extreme case, maybe she come to work for me, and she get a New Beginning herself. She discovered the excitement of a fashion all for herself. This is Janice, you call me 555
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very ugly word, a travesty. I work miracles, senor, not pimping. I save, I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy, because for my people, we take these insults very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who Cut Out My Tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a...
Okay, so that's the vehicle. Of course.
Please, Vita, no!
What the hell are you carrying in there?
Work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Get off! Get lost! You're just a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I saved your daddy! I saved your husband! It is a miracle!
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered.
Okay,
Just
where else
log on
does
to
it go?
petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love. Hello.
Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I want to talk about this thing.
Excuse me. Oh, God. That turn. shit. I wish I could like get a better view of where he is. Oh, he wouldn't get into the other vehicle. Shit. Mm-hmm.
You're on the air.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up, put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against the Phone.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world...
It's hard organizing meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are, and you're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3 houses when the telephone was invented.
Liar!
You're the liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What are you 3 years old?
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo. Stick your head in doo-doo.
Oh, we're going to commercials.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything. And you'll
would not come
probably
to a
win,
stop.
or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponce, our personal injury attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even...
Sorry, smoking. That's not a good sign.
I want to go home.
Leave me alone!
We don't have viewers, we have listeners.
Okay. Anyway, Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware the first International Puppetry
Oh,
Festival is
this
next
game.
month at the fairgrounds, bro. If you're interested in becoming a puppet master or a ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's gonna be totally killer.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days.
Oh, man. Have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together. It's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets, too. Hello, Petunia the Pinky. Meet Barry the Thumb. String puppets, glove puppets. Dude, it's gonna rock.
Okay, thanks.
Hope to see you there, Laszlo. Hey, by the way, can you give me that guy Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But here's someone who has, and they paid us in stacks of old groats and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade it?
I believe how like it's like instant police. There could be no police around, and then as soon as the mission starts, it's just like just teleport in.
Ideal home improvement at most? Well, get ready, Liberty City.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the medieval millennium.
Guys. Don't block me. Don't block me. What the hell? Are you serious? How'd they even get to me? No, that's right.
Millennium Fair.
Remember where you are on your menus. Yeah, like you do so little damage too when you're. Oh, damn it. Just want to change the station.
Alright, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the #1 reason for the success of the internet. Alright, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Clothes.
What about them?
Clothes.
What are you talking about?
Laszlo, clothes. Clothes, Laszlo. I hate them. I just hate them.
Wait, we're all about opinions on Chatterbox, which is Liberty City's premier phone-in station. But why don't you like clothes?
I just hate them. They're so constricting. I mean, there's a lot.
As you say, a king, and therefore it can exercise its royal prerogative to not wear clothes. And 2, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And 3, I mean, now that I think about it, if you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
You know, I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Does it offend you? I was born naked and I'm going to die naked. I'm going to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm going to have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
What about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what about winter? When the wind blows and it's really cold, I mean, you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever cooked in the nude?
No, look, is this leading anywhere? Because, I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. You can be a figurehead for Liberty City Naturists. We have more members now for the first time.
I was like, where are they going?
Nudity is back. A lot of people are into nudity and really understand the spiritual side.
What? I'm hanging out with loads of naked chicks? I mean, I see the fun in it, but... Or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's all about
they can knock it around so easily.
It's time for a public service announcement.
Just can't get out.
Hello, I'm Donald Blunt. Under my guidance, Rough Media has emerged from the U.S. media conglomerate of the past 5 years.
I know, like the police are so willing to sacrifice their lives.
In the free world, alongside a wide array of industrial and technology interests, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food, music, quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. That's why we're the fastest growing cable supplier and telecommunications provider in the Northeast, and why our new satellite in China is something all Americans can be proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud of what we have done to help America, to help hard-working Americans realize for investment opportunities or information.
It feels like everything's like made of paper mache when you're driving on a mission. Everything weighs like you know, half a pound. Although that is how the police shoot. You just come charging at you, emptying the clip. That part's realistic. I need a vehicle. Not like car when you need it. Now it's like it doesn't generate traffic and you need the traffic to be around. Get in there! Pathfinding sucks. I was like, how do I get into this car? Oh my god. I can't figure out this door handle. What is this foreign? What is this foreign object? I like how all the initial vehicles are like driving away from you. You can't find anything that's driving in the direction you need. I'm trying to remember the mission where you can get like the armored car. I think that's on like on the third island though. I don't think you can get it on the second island.
Me no speak English.
All right, we'll try one more time before we call it a night. These next couple missions, they just really suck. You're pretty ill-equipped and they're not much fun because I really don't think the driving missions are all that fun.
Every night at all the clubs,
You know,
God had one night
it's
until
most of the
last
game.
Are you having one of those?
Hey, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog, Hugo, got hit by a truck, and he says, Mommy, where's the reset button? Kids these days, they think life's a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is very, very hard. I let my kids play video games, and now runs around the house looking for gold coins. This is teaching our children to go chase money. My little Sam's been playing this new video game called Pogo the Monkey.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
The shop teacher called today, and Sam made a homemade banana cannon in shop class and was lobbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love media, bringing people and the finest in entertainment together.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that bank stuff. People say it's bad for you. It's not bad for you at all. Why aren't you talking? Oh, you think I'm strange? Am I on the air? Hello? Answer me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Bank! 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 Bank!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just a color rat.
How's that?
Fluoride is evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think all the commercials tell you to brush your twice a day? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Tetris, The Devil, and The Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. If you've seen what I've seen, and you've heard what I've heard, you'd never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue paid my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
Now out.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future.
God, I wish I could see the
Sometimes
vehicle.
I get scared before an important event such as childbirth.
Really
or
don't know where it
family
is.
funeral.
Like I could
Hey,
potentially.
Sometimes you need a little help navigating life's troubles fine.
Could potentially stop it for a minute and just like get out and go like a minute.
I couldn't focus on anything.
But without me being able to see the vehicle at all times, I have no idea if it's around me or if it's like turning around or moving or what. I don't know. Out here on fire? Come on, get out of here. Shit, blowing up water this time. What? Get over here. Just look at that. So ridiculous.
That's right, Honda. Then I found a Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises your voice. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset.
I know, I wish it wasn't like an infinite number of police.
Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while
I wish there was like only a certain number that came after you.
280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right.
But you know,
no more
this
escort
is well
services for
before
me. Don't be fat a
the
day
engine
longer
could
than you
handle
have to.
those
Remember,
kind of
being
routines.
fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could see 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The moonlight box in monstrosity. Mine was bigger.
What the hell are you doing, dude? What was he doing? He's like, okay, right. Alright, I guess we're not getting through this tonight. This is ps4 watching Grand Theft Auto 3 on PlayStation 4, playing on the PlayStation 5. I actually bought this as the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy. Again, these are emulations of the PlayStation 2 titles, not the PC versions or the Xbox version. So you know, it has some control issues here and there, and some of the physics don't quite work as well as they did on the later releases. But for whatever reason, Sony decided to release these versions on the PlayStation Store. I don't know if that's true for other releases as well. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure if they have it on Xbox or not. I know the games exist, you know, just period, but I don't know if they sell them as a package over there. I'll have to check out and see, and maybe if maybe it'll be interesting to see if they are running their old versions on their old platforms. Maybe that'll be the commonality. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.